Welcome. I am Peg Rauschenberger. I am an alum of this program. So there will be moments tonight where I will probably get teary and choked up because I clearly remember um, my pinning celebration. I'm also a former dean of the School of Nursing and currently the associate dean of the School of Adult Learning and New Initiatives. So my heart is here with you. I am very happy to welcome all of you here tonight for a number of reasons. As I said earlier, to see more alums, to have more Alverno alums in the room is just thrilling to me. But I am even happier that we are populating the nursing profession, the nursing workforce, with all of you who are so well prepared, who are ready to make a difference in the health of the people of our community, of the United States, and even of the world. I am not exaggerating. You are going to make a difference. And that, as a nurse, warms my heart. The purpose of this event long ago, it was much smaller, like when I graduated, when the dinosaurs walked the earth. This event was simply for the graduating students and the faculty, because it's not exactly a graduation celebration, although it may feel like it's part of that this week. I get it. But what this event really is all of us who are nurses, the faculty. It may be some of your support people here. I'm sure there's nurses sitting at these tables. The purpose is to welcome you to the profession, to welcome you as colleagues. We will no longer be faculty student. We are nurses who are working at our very best to promote the health and care for others. And so that's the purpose of this. We are now colleagues. And so I just want to run around and go, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I'm old. You need to replace me. You know, or take care of me. Yeah, that'll probably come first. Take care of me. So, welcome to all of you. I am going to first, along the way, we will introduce these other wonderful people who are up here. But I am first going to offer the invocation. We do want to offer thanks where it belongs. And so if we could center down a little bit and find our quiet space, I'm going to say a prayer. We come to you tonight, Almighty, with a sense of celebration. We thank you for instilling in each of these students' hearts the desire to serve others in a nursing capacity. Thank you for blessing them with the ability to learn and retain what they've been taught, the strength to pick themselves back up and carry on when they have struggled, and the motivation to persevere through their journey. Editorial comment: nursing school is hard. I think you'll agree. Thank you for the support systems you have blessed each one of them with. You knew what they needed and when they needed it, whether it was hugs of comfort, words of wisdom, or just someone to tell them to just get on with it. The guests with us tonight have supported them through the ups and downs of chasing their dreams, and they cannot thank you enough for the blessings that you have been. So, as they go forward in their nursing careers, help them to grow in your wisdom and strength as they face future challenges. Help them to see others as you do and to respond to others with empathy and humility as they know they are all your children. Please grant them the integrity and courage to stand up for what's right when faced with difficult situations, and remind them of the talents you have gifted them and the reason why you have led them to this calling. More than anything, help them to be your hands and to be a blessing to all they meet. In your name, amen. All right, now we party, right? I hope you all have gotten something to drink. I know I have. We are going to have some toasts, so be ready. Okay? All right. First, they're in the back. There's only a couple of them, but I want to have a toast for dining services and our bartenders back there. To those who prepared and are serving this wonderful reception tonight, we thank you. Hear, hear. Right. All right, next, could I have all the faculty and staff stand up? That means you got to get up, lady. To all the faculty and staff who guided, pushed, pulled, and sometimes dragged you through the nursing program, and who truly believe that Alverno grads represent the best that nursing has to offer, for your steadfast belief in the power of nursing and the capacities of these students, we thank you. Hear, hear. Each one gets better. All right. Could I have all the families, friends, significant others who are here, please stand up. To the people who keep standing, keep standing. We have a long toast here. To the people who picked up the slack at home, understood the occasional missed special event, listened to speeches being practiced, read papers on topics for which they had little knowledge or interest, dried tears, shared accomplishments, and who worked almost as hard for this degree as the students. May the kindness and support you've shown come back to you in even more abundance than you have given. We celebrate your unwavering support. right, who do you think is left? Will all of our about to be graduates please stand up? All right, I look at how many of you are standing, and now I'm getting choked up. I am. This is just wonderful. We have students standing here, about to be graduates. You're no longer students, right? About to be alums, about to be nurses, from our undergraduate program, from the Columbia College of Nursing, students who managed to persevere through some challenges of moving from Columbia College to here to Alverno, and we're so happy you're here. And to our direct entry MSN students, you're all about to be new nurses. So, to our almost alumni, while you shared your life and time with us, you have opened yourself to learning and to becoming people who will make a difference in the profession of nursing. You have studied. You have been assessed. You've self-assessed. You've reviewed, revised, and reassessed. And now, you've reached the goal you worked so hard to achieve. Here's to the future, your legacy, which you are starting right now, and to you, the nursing leaders of tomorrow. Hear, hear. Almost toast, and I didn't finish my drink. All right. All right, I want to introduce to you a woman of distinction and who had some of the best nursing education ever. She was a student of mine. Dr. Lori Kunkel Jordan is a visionary and a leader. And she is currently the Dean of the Joanne McGrath School of Nursing and Health Professions here at Alverno. And she has some words of wisdom for you. So please welcome Dr. Kunkel Jordan. And she's only here because I taught her.
True. True. Welcome, everybody. Wow, it's so great to see. There's like 1 million people here tonight. I couldn't believe how many graduates just stood when I saw you all together. That was awesome, wasn't it? I don't know. Can you hear me? I'm a shorty, so let's see if I can do it without crying. It's tough for me. So about a week ago, give or take, Ann Van Eerden, the director of undergraduate programs here, sent me a little friendly reminder. Lori, Pinning's coming up. Make sure you plan to deliver a keynote speech. Give the graduates some inspirational words. Those of people that know me know that, like, beneath this hard-won ICU nurse, strong, matter-of-fact kind of persona that is presented is really a softie. So I'll be lucky to get through this really without getting choked up. Really, every time I have to talk about who nurses are, what nurses do, what nursing means, I get choked up. Nursing is serious business for me. It's serious human business. Nursing is a responsibility that I've never taken lightly. It took me a while to come to nursing, for sure. I graduated in my mid to late 30s. Perhaps some of you are there. In the end, nursing turns out to be my life's work. A nurse is who I am. A nurse is who you are, graduates. That means something important. I told Ann a week ago, did you forget what a big crybaby I am? Inspirational words are tough for me. So, like all nurses, I rely on my colleagues. I reached out for a little help from my faculty colleagues. I do this, in all honesty, often in the 11th hour. So with pinning ceremony in mind, your pinning ceremony, I reached out to faculty colleagues and I said in the subject line of my email, please help, I beg of you. I'm at a loss for words. And I crossed my fingers. I heard later that they laughed at the "you're at a loss for words" part. After reaching out and while waiting for a response, I did what every Alverno nurse does. I began to reflect. That's the first part of self-assessment at Alverno, right? Reflect. Reflect. How many reflections did you write? A lot. I reflected. And I recognized that I have been a proud Alverno nurse for more than 20 years. I thought about how proud I am to be serving as your dean. I was a waitress when I came here to this program. I did a lot of other things, but who knows, maybe amongst one of you is our next Alverno dean or our Alverno dean of the future. I certainly didn't plan on this path, Peg. I am proud. I'm astounded every day by the nursing faculty that served you, their sincerity, their sacrifice, the effort they put forth to support your success. You, graduates, have worked so hard too, striving for a better life. I am keenly aware that as a student, my Alverno faculty, and yes, some are still here, that they approached me and my peers with a similar conviction. Alverno faculty gave me flight. They had a pivotal role in changing the trajectory of the life of my family, my sons, my grandbabies. I can't imagine where we might have been without my Alverno nursing degree. Some of you are in similar places, really working, right, to elevate your lives, to make a difference for your family going forward. You're there. At the same time, I want you to know that it wasn't all loving on my faculty. The incredibly hard work that my peers and I were charged with, the plethora of criteria we had to address. The work was endless. I don't think anything's changed much, has it? The work was never ending, graduates, wasn't it? I swear, for me, the question that's resounded in my mind every day for the last 20 years is, where is your evidence? Where's your evidence? How many hundreds of times did you hear that in the last few years? Where's your evidence? So it's in that vein that I asked faculty to provide me with some evidence, some words. Knowing that I haven't had most of you in class because I'm a new dean, I was teaching in the graduate-only program when I first came back to Alverno, knowing that we haven't had a chance really to connect that much one-on-one, especially when I see the number of graduates that are here today, I wanted really to make your pinning special. I wanted to use evidence from your faculty, the faculty that know you, in this speech to help make your pinning special. I wanted to share a few of their words that capture the critical attributes that they have observed in you. So here we go. Peg Rauschenberger, the dean, said this. The first thing that comes to my mind, the first word is resilient. These students are resilient. They have spent the last couple years trying to complete their education and adjust their personal and work lives during a pandemic for which we have no experience to rely on. They each had to discover their own path toward success amidst unprecedented challenges. You know that's true, right? Ann Van Eerden, again, Director of Undergraduate Programs, thinks you are, here's her word, determined. They sat through online courses at home, sometimes in their closets, she said. Clinical sites got changed weeks into the semester. They wore masks in class. They had to sit 6 feet apart. They were COVID tested, COVID vaccinated, COVID quarantined. But when they were cleared from the quarantine to return to campus, they caught up. They did what was needed. They moved forward, and here you are. Mary Kitten said, being with these students in their leadership course showed me what great future leaders these women have become. They've had to overcome adversity no one could have imagined and stepped up to the plate with both dedication and kindness. Kim Schuster said, she's the chair of the 2+2 program and well known to the students, our current graduates that came over from Columbia College of Nursing. She said, I found our students to be focused on their patients, always arriving at our hospital clinic on time or early for our 0600 morning start. They demonstrated an enthusiasm for learning about their patients and such compassion and empathy. As they were challenged with their many responsibilities as students, parents, caregivers, and breadwinners, they assessed and addressed their patients' needs. I'm very grateful to have had the opportunity to teach them. Dr. Judine Schulte, are you here, Judine, by chance? Not that I have my glasses on, I couldn't see if you were. Judine was another one of my faculty, just saying. She recognized that there's an incredible diversity among you and that some of you have heroic stories of overcoming hardship, often related to your ethnicity. To say that you are dedicated and committed to becoming a nurse is to say the least. Judine agreed with Peg, resilient, yes, she said, but also dedicated, committed, passionate about becoming a nurse. Kat Zanicki, who teaches in the DEMSN program, found you eager to learn, despite your not realizing when you signed up that nursing is not easy. The education needed is a mountain, and you all climbed it, taking information written on flashcards and turning it into human discovery as you learned how the body works and, most importantly, how to help your patients heal while comforting their human spirit during their most vulnerable times. Dr. Patty Vargas shared this. As I watched them grow, I saw that in the midst of the pandemic, they found their humanity. They began their programs focused on science, the concrete, the skills, but have moved on to synchronous integration of the art of nursing into the science of nursing within a framework of compassion. Theirs has truly been a transformational journey. Dr. Annette Reese shared that being with our seniors in their leadership course showed me what great future leaders these women have become. I feel assured that the future of nursing is going to open up to new and exciting doors for the profession. What an exciting time to be a nurse. These students have overcome adversity no one could have imagined and stepped up like we couldn't have imagined. Dr. Mary Lou Kopp, director of the DEMSN program, circles back to the idea of resilience that Peg started us with, and she gives you some advice from Sigma. The key ideas are: maintain your boundaries, find a nurse mentor, develop healthy self-care practices, minimize distractions, create a nurse buddy group, participate in expressive writing, and lastly, practice mindfulness. Because I am a crybaby and like to use humor as a distraction, probably better said nursing as a coping strategy, I decided to mix a little entertainment in with our serious thoughts. I'm going to use a kind of little old school approach. I'm not sure if you'll recognize it, but your parents or your grandparents will. This is how it goes. You'll know you're a nurse when. You'll know you're a nurse when you find comfort in comforting. You'll know you're a nurse when you realized that your ability to assist others to become empowered is one of your greatest contributions and gifts. No matter what the subject matter, your appetite is not affected. You'll know when you're a nurse because you'll be using the nursing process to teach life skills to your children. Yes, that's going to happen. You'll know you're a nurse when you snack on popcorn from a bedpan, when you work night shift with your colleagues and nobody notices. You'll know you're a nurse when you're a night nurse who drinks wine in the morning and coffee at HS. You'll know you're a nurse when you watch Grey's Anatomy. That's the dated part. Is Grey's Anatomy even out there anymore? I'm not sure. You'll know you're a nurse when Grey's Anatomy or ER, is that still there? Okay, skip the ER. You'll know when you watch Grey's Anatomy and point out the mistakes. How many of you are doing that already? That's not how it goes. That's not how it works. You'll know you're a nurse when you send out invitations to important family events in military time. You'll know you're a nurse when you believe a good tape job will fix anything. You'll know you're a nurse when the milk in your fridge has first been dated, timed, and initialed. When your skirts are hemmed with steri strips. For me, it was my scrub pants, but it definitely was steri strips. You know you're a nurse when you wash your hands before you go to the bathroom. You'll know you're a nurse when you're drooling over the veins of the guy in front of you in the grocery line. You'll know you're a nurse when you're called upon to provide care and compassion to a dying man for the last days of his life. His family relies on you. They rely on you for nursing knowledge and expertise. He's your grandfather. You'll know you're a nurse, my last point, when you love your patients. Sincerely love your patients. Some of you have experienced that already, right? Lastly, I'm going to give you some advice from your DEMSN graduate colleagues. Just a couple points. Always seek the answer to the what and the why to everything you do or learn. Don't do any action just because it's part of the process or because that's the way we've always done it. Know why you are completing each action and the implications of those actions. For example, if you have an order to place a Foley catheter, ask yourself, why is it ordered? What are the implications of this order? What things do I need to look out for, etc.? Learn to accept that you will never be in a place where you know everything. Just keep in mind that there are learning opportunities all around you. Soak in each learning opportunity and seek to expand it. This will help you grow professionally. My last parting words of wisdom stem from what your DEMSN colleague said to you, and it's this couple things. You can never read it all, and you can never read enough. You don't know what you don't know. Find a nurse mentor in your first nursing job who is respected by your colleagues on that unit. Befriend them. Help them so they want to help you. It can make all the difference for your entry to professional nursing, those colleagues. Are you ready to graduate? Woohoo! Congratulations all.
All right, I get inspired all over again. Why I'm still a nurse. Okay. All right, now we are coming to this event is labeled pinning. So we're going to pin some things, okay? Let me, I am forever the teacher. I need to give you a little history about why there are nursing pins. Someday, if you ever want to have a conversation, I'll tell you why there's no longer nursing caps. Infection control. But why are there nursing pins? The history of nursing pins goes back, way back to the Crusades. I'm not going to give you a year-by-year description, but it was the patches that they sewed on that labeled who they were and what they did. It, over the years, evolved into the nursing badge that nurses wore that said and signified that they were educated, talented nurses who could care for other people. And so it was a badge they wore. And over time, that evolved into a pin. Every nursing school, every nursing program has a distinctive pin that has a lot of meaning behind it. Once you get your pin, you will have this great, I hope, affection for it. I lost mine at one time and was devastated. And then my husband secretly called the bookstore here one Christmas and got it replaced. And I cried and cried and cried because it was like the best gift he ever gave me back, to have my pin back. Your pin is meaningful. If you didn't order one, don't feel bad. You're still a nurse, you're still wonderful. But the pin signifies what program you graduated from, and it has all that meaning behind it. It signifies you are educated, you are ready to do the work, you are going to help people, okay? The other thing, and we will have the pinning. We're going to call you each up here one at a time. We will hand you your pin. We're also going to hand you a rose. But first, I'm going to say you just go back to your seat with your pin. At the end, we will have you all pinned at the same time. A loved one at your table will pin you. And we'll have a Kodak moment. That's dating me, those old commercials, but where we can take pictures and have organized chaos, okay? But we will also be handing you this apricot colored rose. Now, the meaning behind that is that every discipline in academia has a color. You will see that on the hood for graduation has the same, an apricot colored velvet on it. That is the color of nursing. So we're giving you a rose to signify that, and also a rose because it signifies the caring that you are taking out to your patients. So, enough history? Yes? Okay, get the hook, right? I want to introduce, we're going to call you up by program. And so the first program will be the Alverno Undergraduate program. And so I'm going to introduce Ann Van Eerden, who is the director of the program, and she will call your names. You just come up, we'll give you your pin, your rose, and you can go back. Okay? All right. Ann Van Eerden.
Okay. Do you want me to read about the pin? I'm going to read about the pin first.
yes.
Okay, so congratulations to you all, first of all. Before I start passing out pins, I'm going to read just a little bit about what the pin represents. So you'll see, if you look at the Alverno nursing pin, which is on the left-hand side there, the interlocking rings represent the person-to-person relationship in nursing. The red flame represents love and caring. The gold flame represents knowledge of the sciences and humanities. And Mount Alverno represents a mountain to be found everywhere when one chooses to gain a perspective on one's life. Alverno is a special place for such a climb, for gaining such a perspective. So that's the meaning of the Alverno pin. All right, so now I'm going to call your names up, and we'll get you your pin and your rose. And after I call your name, I'm going to read the words that you had given us and asked us to read at this time. So first, Rosalind Valdera. Rosalind says, is she coming? Okay. So thank you, Louis, because without your support, love, and patience, this would have been just a dream. I love you and our amazing kids. You were all my rock through nursing school. Yay. Okay. You can up here. Angela Chabanian. Thank you, Kim, for being so supportive, encouraging, and inspirational. I couldn't have made it through this journey without you. Okay, Andy Chinecki. It's hard to believe that my happiest moment has finally come. I wouldn't have gotten where I am today without you in my life. Mom and Dad, thank you. Oh, that's okay. Enjoy the moment. So, congratulations, Andy. Melanie Coffey. Thank you, Mom, for giving me the inspiration and motivation to push through to this point in my nursing career. I love you to the moon and back. Congratulations, Melanie. Chelsea Cruz. Thank you to my loving fiance, Alex, my beautiful daughter, Ray, and my family for supporting me during nursing school. I love all of you. Okay. All right. Caitlin Derry. Thank you to my parents for all the love and support you have given me throughout these 4 years. I could not have made it without you. Yeah. So, Caitlin. Congratulations, Caitlin. Okay. Dana Gall. Without your nursing expertise and your supportive willingness to stay up with me an endless amount of hours studying and watching my daughter while I was in school, I don't think I would be standing here today. I am honored to be following in your footsteps. Thank you so much. Annabelle Gonzalez. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for the constant support and motivation you have given me in these last 4 years. I love you both with all my heart. Erica Hardy. Thank you to my family for the constant support and love throughout my time at Alverno. It has never been easy, and I have never been patient, but I couldn't have done it without all of you. Congratulations, Erica. Okay. Khadija Hassan. Thanks to my parents and husband for their support through my nursing school. I wouldn't have made it without their unyielding support. Okay. Miriam Hernandez. She's here. I am the luckiest wife to have you as my life partner. Thank you for being so kind and loving. Congratulations, Miriam. Okay, Sabrina Hall. Mom, thank you for setting an example of what it means to work hard, even when times get tough, and for being absolutely fearless. Dee Dee Cade. Everything I am is because of you. Thank you for all that you have done for me. Congratulations. Sarah Krause. Thank you to my husband and kids for always supporting me, my dreams, and mostly my attitude. And a huge shout out to my in-laws for always cheering me on and being a huge helping hand with the kids. So, congratulations. Okay. Kayla Coons. I want to thank my parents for their continued love and support. I couldn't have gone through nursing school without you. Kalila Latiker. Yay. Okay. Abby Lloyd. I would like to thank my mom and dad tonight. Without your continued support, I would not be here today. Congratulations. Lexi Locker. Is she coming? To my grandma, who is here in spirit, I would like to dedicate this moment to you. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for you too. That was very sweet. Okay. Fatima Megsese. Mama, thank you for being the rock that has brought me peace during the roughest of storms. The endless love and support I receive from you always pushes me to work harder, and I am forever grateful to have a mom like you. Alyssa Mesa. Dan, thank you for making me the person that I am today and being the inspiration that brought me to this point. I love you and Mom very much, and I hope to continue making you proud throughout my life. Katie Nault. Mom, thank you for inspiring me to be the best version of myself and continuously encouraging me through this long journey when it felt so far away. We did it. I love you. Brenna Olson. I would like to thank all my friends and family, especially my mom and dad, who supported me every step of the way through my nursing school journey. I could not have done it without you. Saraith Perez Morales. I want to thank God for always guiding me, and I would like to thank my family for always encouraging me. Specifically, I want to thank my wonderful mother for always believing in me, for her unending support and constant motivation. So, congratulations. Okay. Catherine Resch. Thank you, Mom. You've been my biggest supporter throughout this whole journey. I'm just happy I could make you, Mimi, and Den proud to be my family. Congratulations. Melissa Rogel. Thank you to my family and friends that supported me during my hardships and celebrated my accomplishments in nursing school. I will treasure this part of my journey because it helped me build grit and learn how to thrive. Bianca Romero. Thank you, Mom, for being my rock throughout this journey. I couldn't have done it without your love and support. Abigail Rutkowski. Mom, thank you for all the love and support you have given me as I transition from student nurse to RN. I couldn't have asked for a better nurse to be my role model. Olivia Ryan. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all your support. Mom, you've been a huge influence on me becoming a nurse, and I hope one day I'll be as good of a nurse as you are. Tamira's story. My mother is one strong woman and my best friend. She has sacrificed, and I never heard her complain. Thank you for everything you've done. This is for you. Angelica Torres. Mom, I hope you know that all your efforts and sacrifices have made my dreams possible. Simply thank you for all your unconditional love and affection. Your presence has not only made me stronger, but made this accomplishment attainable. Brianna Vida. Thank you for supporting me in my dreams and never trying to hold me back from what I want in life. Brooke Walzer. Thank you to all of my friends and family for supporting me throughout my nursing school journey, especially my grandma, Annie. I couldn't have done it without the love and support from all of you. Congratulations, Brooke. And Tori Wanta. Thank you, Mom. Oh, here. Thank you, Mom, family, and friends for supporting me through the last 4 years of this crazy ride. I wouldn't have made it through without any one of you or your belief in me. It means the world and more. Okay. So that concludes the undergraduate Alverno nurses. Congratulations to all. Oh, okay. And on that, I'm going to introduce Kim Schuster, the director of the Columbia College of Nursing graduates, and she's going to tell you a little bit about your school pin and present them to you. So, Kim.
Hello, everyone. The Columbia College of Nursing graduate pin symbolizes a rich history that dates back over 100 years. 1901 is inscribed on the pin, as this is the year the college was formed. There is a lamp in the center of the pin, which represents the light of knowledge. The Maltese cross is pictured, symbolizing early Christianity, and is associated with bringing protection to those wearing the pin. So we will start with our graduates, Reagan Asala. I couldn't have done it without the support of my friends, family, and wonderful classmates that I have grown so close to. I love you all. Thank you. Gemma Blakowski. Elizabeth Burrow. Thank you to all my friends and family for your love and support. I could not have gotten through nursing school without you all. Josiah Buss. I am grateful to everyone who has set an example in faith, fun, and clinical skill. I'd especially like to thank Avery, Amanda, and Bella for setting a great example in how to do hard things. Oh, congrats, Josiah. Lauren Dorsey. I would like to thank my parents for being here with me today. No amount of words will be enough to say how grateful I am for your love and support. Congratulations. Lydia Haneni. This has been a tough journey with hard work, but I won't have made it without the support of professors and classmates. It is a memorable journey that I will take with me in my nursing career. Emma Jacobson. Thank you to my parents for all the support, guidance, and encouragement you have given me throughout my college career. I appreciate the sacrifices you have made over the years. I wouldn't be who I am today without you both. Brittany Krug. Thank you to my husband, Will, for supporting me through nursing school. I couldn't have done it without you. Kayla Mataki. Bridget Mulcahy. Thank you to all my family members, especially Mom, Dad, Shauna, and Taylor, for your support and encouragement during these past few years. It has meant the world to me. I am so lucky to have you all by my side, and I can't wait to make you proud. Congratulations. Savannah Pook. Montana Rodriguez. I'm grateful for the support of my family, friends, and nursing faculty. Abneris Williams. Mom and Will, thank you for your support and being my strongest backbone during this process. I love you both. I know. Take your time. Congratulations. Nancy Zhang. Will, thank you for your unconditional love and support throughout this journey of mine. You gave me courage to take on new challenges and believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. Congratulations. And those are our Columbia College of Nursing, Alverno College graduates.
Now we'd like to introduce Dr. Mary Lou Kopp, who is the director of the DEMSN program, and she is going to present those graduates.
Hello. The Masters in Nursing. How about that? Okay, Abu Dae Nadia. To my wonderful husband, Mustafa, thank you. I know life during this program has not been the easiest, but I am forever grateful that you were beside me, cheering me on. Thank you for all of the love and support, because without you, I wouldn't be where I am today. Sarah Baker. Thank you, Mom, for all of your encouragement, love, and support, especially of my addiction to Starbucks for the last 2 years. You are an amazing nurse role model, and I could never have done this without you. Raylan Bethauser. Thank you to my family and friends for being the greatest support team I could ever dream of, and for always reminding me that I am capable. I truly would not be here today without each and every one of your unwavering support and encouragement. I love you all. Congratulations. Sarah Borzier. A gratifying ending, as I am excited for what the future holds and appreciative of the experiences and opportunities I've had. I am grateful for my dedicated professors, steadfast family, and the extraordinary husband for all of the support and encouragement and love I have received. Elizabeth Carlson. Mom and Dad, you helped me push my boundaries, lifted me up when I was feeling discouraged, and provided love and comfort throughout all of the challenges. Thank you for all of your unwavering support and encouragement throughout these last 2 years. Sarah Dretwin. I would like to thank all of my friends and family for supporting me through this program. Izzy Fergaris. Thank you to all of my family and friends, especially my husband, Aiden, for all of the support that they have given throughout this program. I could have not done it without you. Callie Finch. I would like to thank my mom for always being my biggest supporter and always bringing a positive attitude. I would also like to thank my partner, Lucas, for being my rock and always being there for me when I needed extra support. Danielle Flanagan. A man of little words. Congratulations. Courtney Gamble. Thank you to everyone who has supported me through this journey, especially my husband, friends, and parents. Bethany Grady. I am beyond grateful for my wonderful parents, Kevin and Christy, who love and support me through the ups and downs of life, and to my husband, Sean, who has supported and encouraged me through this journey. Thank you, Mom, Dad, and Sean, for everything. I love you. Allison Gresbin. I am grateful and excited to be starting a new chapter with the love and support of my family and friends. Christina Hembrook. A huge thank you to my mother and father for their endless encouragement, support, and guidance provided throughout this program. I couldn't have done it without you. I am forever grateful. Congratulations. Brianna Hennekamp. Peg, thank you for the most inspirational nurse I know, for being the most inspirational nurse I know, and for all of the support over the years. Brenna Kofchuk. Thank you to the inspiring nurse in my life, my mom, and the inspiring nurse to be my sister. And I'm also grateful for my boyfriend and my newfound nursing friends for all of their support and encouragement. Amanda Cruz. Andy, I can't thank you enough for everything you have done for me over the last 5 semesters. You'll never begin to understand how much you have helped me through this program. Thank you for all of your support and friendship. Suavekaios. To my life partner, thank you for everything, the support and motivation you have given me during nursing school and life overall. I honestly don't know what I would have done without you by my side, pushing me every step of the way. Melissa Love. To London and Peyton, you have watched me work so hard, sleepless nights and tears that can create a river, but because of your unconditional love, I made it to the finish line. I just want you to remember, no matter what odds are against you, the sky is the limit, and never give up. Bridget Lynch. A young woman of little words. Candace Miller. Words cannot truly express how thankful I am for you, Fred, and the rest of my family, for all of your love and support that you have given me throughout this journey. Thank you for all of the sacrifices you rendered to ensure that I accomplished my dreams. I love you all dearly. Thank you. Ruche Myers. Mom, the example that you have set inspires me to be my best self. Your unwavering support and encouragement have set the path for me to achieve my dreams. Thank you. Sohela Nikate. Thank you to my husband for his support and help. Is Lauren Oldegard here?
No, she is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, her name was not bolded. I thought maybe you weren't here. Congratulations. Erica Almas. I'm excited to see where this new chapter in my life takes me and thankful for my family and friends who have pushed me to complete this program. On to new beginnings. Dara Tibetan Patel. I want to thank you, my husband, Arpit, for helping me throughout this rough road. You are my biggest emotional and physical support. I couldn't be able to make it through this nursing program without your support. Brittany Pocket. I'm just laughing here. She says, like the pocket in a pair of pants. Thank you, Mom and Lauren, for always having my back throughout the entirety of this program. And thank you for your words and encouragement to pick me up when I didn't think I could make it through the semester. Elizabeth Roth. Another master prepared nurse of little words. Kayla Rebecki. Thank you, Mom, for all of your support and continuing to push me to do my best. I love you. Chantel Supuknya. To my two daughters, Myra and Alexis, thank you for your patience and for keeping Mommy motivated. Mom and Dad, thank you for your encouraging words, love, and support. Lexi Stevens. Thank you, Mom, Dad, and Phil, for all of your support and encouragement throughout this program. You have helped me to get the strength and courage to become the nurse that I am today. Barbara Tinka. Schmier. I'm sorry I wrecked your name. Thank you, Alverno College faculty and staff. Thank you for believing in us and supporting us. My fellow graduates, thank you for your love and support. We made it, my family. It's been a long road, and thank you for your prayers, support, and patience. I made it. Carl Wiener. Mom and Dad, thank you for helping to shape my life with positivity and passion. Without your unconditional love and support, I would not have become the man I am today. Congratulations.
It's way there. No, way more.
Bridget Wright. I couldn't have done this without you, my cat. Stevie Nips. Also, my human family, friends, and the COVID vaccine. Congratulations to all of you.
And now the big moment. If all of our about to be graduates, about to be nurses could stand, and your loved one can now pin you. Two-minute warning. We're going to resume the program. 2 minutes. All right, if you would take your seats, we have just one final thing to do before we close. All right, the final thing for tonight is a very fitting closure for this celebration, for welcoming all of you as new colleagues, all of us as nurses together. What I'm going to ask is that our about to be graduates and anyone else in the room who is a nurse to take your card and please stand up. We are going to recite the Florence Nightingale Pledge together and bond together as nurses. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to faithfully practice my profession of nursing. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standards and practices of my profession. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping in the practice of my calling. I will devote myself to the welfare of my family and my community. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen, take my responsibility in promoting the health and welfare of the community. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and to use them wisely. I will zealously seek to nurse those who are ill, wherever they may be and whenever they are in need. I will be active in assisting others in safeguarding and promoting the health and happiness of mankind. I will be a light in nursing. Congratulations. Thank you for coming. We're so glad you were all here. Good night.